turf.
Oh, at least few got the Reaper. That's a small, that's small win for them.
There was a 2.5k gold swing instantly onto AETHER Main in just that fight, and that is crazy in minute 3. A 2.5k gold is one item plus a bit of a more smaller items, and that means that Kagura is gonna snowball into this mid game.
You can see now they want to go to the top side, but AETHER Main is having everything they want. They are farming, they are ramping up, they're getting to go on the correct targets, and they're taking off pickoffs as well.
Pickoffs it is. We are already 3,000 gold lead against AETHER Main over Digital Devils Professional Gaming. None of the turrets have been taken yet. However, the first turtle was taken by AETHER Main as we wait for the second turtle in the next couple
now
of
here
seconds.
comes the fight. The Numenor Boss will land on the tree. Mammoth on the side of BD Pro Gaming. No escape whatsoever. And everyone is so low. Coco doing what he can. There goes the Thorn Rose. Picks up another one. 6-0. This is a clean sweep so far from AETHER Main.
A clean sweep indeed. I really love how they polish the craft of fast-paced meta gameplay. And this is what we want to see. The masters perhaps teaching the students their style of play.
And we're looking at this kind of gameplay. A lot of people are watching them right now. And it's going to be a turtle grab as well coming from AETHER Main.
Akai needs to be careful there. Sorry about that. I thought he was going to get off. Ooh, ejector. A little bit that charge will stun him up. But you know, he's an Akai. Under the turret, you don't really want to dive so early on in the game.
And my AETHER Main taking 2 turtles already. Look at the goal swing right now. 4,000. Again, 4,000 isn't as a big number comparing to the other numbers that we have. But then again, this is the need to come in.
You can see the fear in his eyes, and Designer on the Hayabusa has to run away. But yeah, you can see the fear in Yako's eyes. He's like, oh, better get away from there, man.
He was even hugging the wall when he was trying to run away.
When the Dark Knight falls, he was like, oh no, I can't do this, I have to run back. And I think realizes there was an ambush right there. But this is interesting though, Hayabusa hasn't been denied farm for so long, as Lolita actually went bot lane just to deny that farm with the Dominant Blast.
I'm telling you guys, right? Yelly Haze has been the pseudo MVP for AETHER Main. Every time he's been playing all these supports, all these tanks, he's been making those pickoffs, and it's the same as Lolita. Every time he uses the Numenor Blast into the flicker combo, catches multiple members, at least 2 every single time, setting up the wins for his team.
And to add on your point, even though Yeli Hayes isn't the MVP, he is playmaking up all of the games, all of the setups that team AETHER Main can take the fights for their victory.
DD Pro Gaming, I think they tried to catch out the Lolita, but Hurricane Dance wasn't positioned in the way that it would just keep him against a wall, so no kills there.
He was, I mean, Yeli Hayes is definitely the playmaker of this team right now, has been calling a lot of good shots with that flicker and the Dominant Blast as well. And look at this, something is going to happen here.
No, there comes Yakao, and he's going to go down. The Morocco will just lay it another one. And yep, unstoppable. I think 6 out of the 7 kills is all onto the Kagura instead.
And 7-0.
Yeah, and Yuji has been playing very well since day 1, showing even more prowess into MSC 2018, especially in Grand Finals.
Blade of Despair gets purchased by this Hellcurt, and he needs to be careful there on that field. He will get charged up, he will get stunned up, Hellcurt, and he needs to be careful there on that field. He will get charged up, he will get stunned up, and he is gonna, here comes the Numenor Blast. There goes the stun field. Can he survive? Does he have the space escape? Yes, is the answer. And the Dark Knight falls will just get popped up for the extra movement speed inside the bot lane, because this Hellcurt is trying to run away from 2 members.
My Digital Devil Professional Gaming again, so afraid here. They couldn't even find a solution to try to at least penetrate or get at least a kill to start things up. Meanwhile, everybody is just around the base. Martin's been is at the top lane here, trying to push the waves at one time. But then it will be stopped eventually because Kagura is there to stop the wave with the turrets.
Yep, you can see now things have slowed down a little bit, but we are only 7 minutes in. That's already a 6,000 goalie on the side of AETHER Main. Once again, this is just deja vu, just like a throwback. And now, one more time, Yeli Hayes finding that pickup, finding that opening, and they just get a kill onto the Martins on the other side of the map.
Oh my lord.
Look at this, Hellcurt was able to actually push it out after Jawhead getting the kill on Marley, so there was a total win on the AETHER Main side with that skirmish, getting the kill and getting the turret in bot lane as well.
For your information, AETHER Main has 3 heroes above the level 10 status or equal to level 10 status. Let's say now with the Hayabusa only reached level 10. That's how underfarmed Digital Devils Professional Gaming is.
He was definitely just sighing just of a relief there, because that was really close from getting caught out. I'm telling you guys, AETHER Main is just in full force this game.
Pointing out what you just said, Kenneth, looking at how AETHER Main is playing, it's not just about being aggressive. They're actually putting a lot of pressure on all of the lanes.
Yes.
But something's about to happen here.
No, Kagura uses the Yin Yang overturn. Hayabusa playing with fire a little bit, but now they are going on to Lord. There is nothing DD Pro Gaming can do about this.
And nothing is if they were to go in as well, they would have conceded the Lord and the team fight because they are so under level.
No,
Gazelle
Hayabusa
gets
gets
killed
out.
down by Lolita at the jungle area.
Yeah, Hayabusa got caught out one more time. I'm telling you, Yelly Hayes, he deserves to be MVP. He's playing so well. Even the last game, he did so much opening, so much engagement.
Meanwhile, Yako at the top lane alongside with Harley is able to do something to destroy the first turret, but that
He
is
finds
that
Phil.
enough.
He finds Phil. He finds it. Can he get the kill? Did he magic that? Phantom execution will not be enough. And he goes back. Lolita is on the flank position. Poker trick. Say goodnight. The only trick is just dying on the side of Harley. Coco playing phenomenally as well.
Being underfarmed is super hard for DDPG to actually make a comeback here as well. No gold, no level. That means they don't have enough damage to actually beat out AETHER Main. And the snowball is already happening. Marlis cannot even farm in bot lane. Jawhead is already always there. Hayabusa is having a lot of issues trying to farm any other lane as well. And the mid lane turret just got destroyed. Look at that gold lead, 11k in minute 9.
11k indeed, but then the goal lead isn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem right now is the map control. AETHER Main is having 75% of the map. No control of the map for DD Pro Gaming at this moment.
You say 75, it might be 100. The smart missiles, like homing missiles instead. They get the kill, gets the snipe onto Yako. They will get the bottom inhibitor, and they are not done. They want more. Here comes the Cross Shadow. They are going to move on the minute, and this could be the first kill going over on the side of DD Pro Gaming. They will snipe away the Lancelot, but at what cost? They lose 2 lanes of inhibitor turrets, and looks like DD Pro Gaming, they are going to rotate to the top side as well.
They have to rotate the top side to save their final turret. If not, that would be a clean sweep of 9-0 turrets down for AETHER Main. And oh my, AETHER Main, they are just going back, stealing the creeps, and perhaps they don't even need a lot to finish up the game.
2 turrets. You said 9-0.
Oh yeah, sorry, 2-0,
turrets, yeah.
correct. Yeah,
There's
my
2
bad.
turrets. There's one in top and one in bot. But that doesn't matter because look at how dominating AETHER Main is right now. The Nexus is exposed. Only 1 turret in top lane. 2 allied super minions is already pushing down onto bot and mid lane all together. Only 1 Lord, and it would have been done for digital levels professional gaming.
Right now, AETHER Main, they are just resetting. You can see they are scattered around the map. They are farming up the jungles, taking the boss. There's no reason to rush this. They are waiting for the super minions to come in so that they can push with full force with the help of the super minions, so it will be a bigger threat coming in.
If I were DD Pro Gaming, I want to get my economy back. I need to farm up to build my item builds and get the levels I need. But the problem is AETHER Main is making my life so hard, so miserable.
And they are going to continue making it. What a start! The Numenon Blast just snipes away Yako. And now, I don't think they even want the kills. They just want to end this game. They are not focusing on the Nexus though. They want kills instead. Oh, Motocroy will pick it up. Harley will go to the Hellcat. Lancelot will take 1 for 1. They are clearing up the minions. They do not have any minions to go for this. And now, Ejector lands onto Coco. They want kills. Here comes the final execution. Will not land onto anybody. But look at this. They are just doing it. They are showing dominance. They are just making things right. And it's 2-0 over to AETHER Main.
Somebody call 911. We just saw a massive murder in game 2.
That should not be allowed to be shown on the internet.
That is
Come on, Camo.
2 games, both of them under 12 minutes. I don't know what's happening, but AETHER Main is just showing the epitome of very aggressive, very early games in Mobile Legends. This is what all of the teams in the Southeast Asia region strive for, and they're doing this almost perfect.
And it's not only just that, it is the same thing like what they did in the Philippines MPL Season 1.
This is deja vu. This is a flashback. This is a throwback. Call it whatever you want.
Recall.